two, one. Hey, welcome to Vlogcast with. Okay, start again.
Everyone, welcome to Vlogcast. Host Guy Rias, co-host and host and special guest and everything else.
And everything else, Spoon, right here in the studio of my own house.
We did all right.
My own room.
This is Vlogcast number 2, and we're just kind of, we learned a lot from that first Vlogcast. I think the first one was just kind of an experiment.
Yeah.
This one is just like kind of like an ongoing. We just think let's
progression,
go for it.
I guess.
Progression.
Yeah, let's just get into it then. So, yeah, Spoon, Guy Riaz, and let's talk about I guess the previous vlogcast and how it went down and what we did with the videos and yeah, we've officially named it kind of Vlogcast now.
Yeah.
We were still pondering on that, but officially on the channel right now, the Vlogcast YouTube channel, it's called Vlogcast now. It may change in the future, but let's talk about how the previous Vlogcast went down. So last Vlogcast, we're recording this a bit differently now. Last Vlogcast, I recorded it using my Streamlabs OBS recorder, and I just recorded my screen. So today we're using Zoom, and we're just recording the Zoom call, and we have separate cameras. So you point your camera. We've got separate cameras. We've got different views. We can just change between them whenever we feel like it. So that's what we've.
What I'm going to do also is set up my GoPros in different areas and then do different things. But I didn't do that. We would just take too much time in setup. But we just kind of wanted to. Hey, we're going to do it today and just get on with it. Sometimes you just have to get on with it. So, yeah, absolutely. I think I think just reflecting on the first one just gave us, just doing it and not worrying about it. Watching it back also gave us I think it gave me what I'm doing and kind of what to say next and so forth, really. And I think also you reflected on just
I was just nodding. I was just nodding the first one. I don't think I even said much in the first one, but I just need to start talking more now. All right, so let's talk about progress on both our channels, everything, what we've done so far since the start of 2021. So this has been recorded in I don't want to say when it's been recorded, but whatever. When it's released, it's hopefully going to be April when this is released. And let's talk about your work. What you're working on. What have you worked on since 2021 that you haven't mentioned previously? Because last vlogcast was kind of an intro, and we didn't really talk about what we're working on.
I think also everyone has got hands tied behind the back. When we were on pretty much lockdown, couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything. So I also had my son around as well, so I had to kind of do it within that time frame. So now he's gone back to school, but we're on the kind of stretch of half term, so people can work that out which half term that is. But
or Easter term break.
Yeah, well, Easter term
in the UK.
Break,
if you're not watching from the UK.
So I think what progressed is just I'm starting to film the course that I wanted to do last year and previous years before that. I got my YouTube up. Looking back on how many little recordings we've done, I've done 10 or 12 little short videos. Those little ones, and everyone, I guess what it was, you want perfection. You try to go for that, and you try to not put things out, but that is not the key. It's just I think the progression is to start and keep going and learn from it and iterate, no matter how bad it is. I mean, a lot of those old videos are I just think just how much progression I've done in actually being able to talk to the camera.
Yeah, you can clearly see how well you've done and where you come from.
And just not worrying about it, and it's basically how you worry about other people, really. It's that kind of that kind of sense. And I'm confident enough anyway when I'm talking to someone one-on-one, so that's never really been an issue. It's just when you see on camera, it's slightly different because most of the time you're viewing yourself. Here you see yourself, and I think that's what what the progression's been an internal progression rather than external. But the new things I've done is got the Vlogcast YouTube channel. I've done my one as well.
Oh, you got the Guy Riaz YouTube channel as well.
Guy Riaz YouTube channel as well.
That we worked on like yesterday or the day before,
yeah,
whenever
day
that was.
before.
Saturday.
Exactly. Got a quick logo up, quick things. I'm going to put a lot of things on Instagram as well. Just to line everything up as being just a big task. Knowing what our stories were. That's basically it, really. Just working on those little things. I think also the new. I think what I wanted to talk about was like the new course that I'm putting out about the kind of what's behind
Let's talk
it.
about that. All right, so
go on.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how are you getting along with filming the course? And have you done the material? And are you just struggling on filming it now? What's happening? What's happening?
So,
Tell me all your struggles now. Cry on camera.
I tell you what it is. I had a name for it, yeah, and what I wanted to do for it. And actually, doing the course, I had it in my head and putting it like a kind of a syllabus: day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Section 1, section 2, section 3, and then I did a dry run all the way.
Oh, let's talk. Let's tell what we're talking about. We're talking about what's the name of the course? The first video, the goal setting course. We're talking about that.
Yeah,
right
the goal setting course. What I've actually named it is, there's a hidden name for it. Is it's impossible unless. All right, it had 3 iterations of that. Before I even came to the name, because it was something important. There's a kind of conflict I was having in how it was going through, and I had to resolve that conflict, and it just came to the name.
What was the 3 iterations? You had, was it the same? Is that the same thing that you showed me yesterday?
Yeah, basically.
Or the other day?
The other day I showed you on that side of things. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Just filming it, going through the course. That was the main thing. Make sure when I was going through the course, it made sense, because it's on your head. You have to put it down. It's the first time I kind of went through doing the course. I normally run through workshops with people, and that's never been an issue because I just learn from that. But actually doing on camera and actually making sure it made sense all the way through, that was key. So there's a couple of conflicts in that, which
you don't have anyone. You don't have anyone there telling you that you're making sense.
Yeah, because
you could just be talking and waffling and talking. But when you come to the edit, it's just like I've just repeated myself like 7 times and I'm just there.
Yeah, so I have to script all that. What I'm going to say at the beginning, what I'm going to say at the end, what stories are going to be inside. Also the progressions, making sure it made sense at the end. How I could do the connection with all the other I guess all the other products I have as well, the services that I have as well, making sure it ties in with that. So that was the main issue, just kind of making sure, running through it, making sure it made sense and going through it. And then also lighting, the camera lights, the camera angles, the making
the microphone,
sure what you're wearing. Your hair. I mean, we're all kind of like.
I'm pink man today. I'm pink man. I'm fully pink man. I don't know. It's weird. I only noticed this morning I was wearing all pink. I just put stuff up. I was like, looked at myself in the mirror. I was like,
that's what I'm currently working on at the moment. Current working on just making sure I can get ready in the next couple of weeks and have that. Have the course ready for people to do. So I had to do the worksheets as well. So I'm doing it. I'm doing a lot on myself, which I don't particularly like to do. I kind of like to delegate it out. Some things, but some things you have to do yourself. So it's actually been quite good on that sense. What else?
Nothing.
Nothing. That is it.
Check out the Guy Riaz channel, as well. You got all your clips on there. We got Vlogcast on there as well, and we've just made it a channel, I guess.
Yeah, just made it literally a channel. So that was it. Just all my clips at the moment, and then hopefully we'll do some more. I've got so many ideas in my head. Like I've been writing them down. That's the key thing. When something goes in my head, I kind of write it down and say, "Oh, that'd be great for a video." So that's the key thing. Everything's been in my head for the last 10, 15 years of what I've been trying to do. Now actually I'm doing it and iterating it. And
we're doing it now.
this is what it is. Why I'm in the middle of it. So I've been. When was it? I think we said it last year. When was the last time we said, "Hey, we should do a"? We said last year or something like that.
I think it was December last year or November, December, whatever. We were just planning Vlogcast, and now here it is.
Just getting on with it. It's literally getting on with it. Don't worry about if it's perfect. Just shifting it out there. That's the main thing that I found mostly.
So. Yeah, you know, I have a story. Whatever. This is, I don't know if I should say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Okay, so
go on.
My Zara, whatever, my sister, they put out a video today. Did you see that? Or
I did.
15 hours ago, whatever. And then what's it called? Our cousin got jealous of them putting out videos. So it's just one video, one little video. If you're one step ahead, then you're at least doing something, I guess. If you're putting stuff out there, you're at least doing something, and then if you hate what other people are doing, it shows that you're not doing anything else. If that makes sense, you're not doing much.
Yeah, I've had. I know it sounds weird, but I'm getting. I'm getting that from other people as well. Just like I'm putting all the stuff that I said I was going to do. I'm just doing it, trickling out slowly, but I'm getting it from different corners of the earth. Like people are like, kind of, that doesn't sound good, or that doesn't look good, or I'm like, yeah, I've started. What about your channel? It's not being mean. It's just like there's a lot of hard work that goes into it. Hey, that's it. I think I can't say anything bad about anyone. Everyone's coming from somewhere, so that's what it is, really.
All right, do you want to talk about my my videos from since 2021? What I've done.
Yo, tell us what were you been up to recently?
What have I been up to? All right, let's see if I can share my screen because I have. Let's see if screen sharing works, and we can just go through all my videos. All right, you can see both of us. I can't see both of us. Anyway, all right. So 2021, I've dropped some videos this year. All right, this is where it started. 2021. Even this is 2020. Alien drops by for Spoon. This was my first 2021 video, but it was actually, what was it called?
January.
It was January, but it was for December. But editing took a while.
You filmed it in like late December. I remember you filming.
I filmed it late December. I think this was literally the day before Christmas.
But putting it out, it does take time. I mean,
it takes time because this is one of my videos that I edited a lot. I made it interesting. I had to make it interesting. So this one got a lot of views because it's a vlog, and I just do stupid things in it, and just it's more of my character, I guess, with some of my family in it. The next one, let's just talk. This one, the thumbnail was alright. Yeah, marketing alright. Okay. Everything on my social media, Instagram. I'm only using Instagram right now, but I do make TikToks. But I still haven't clicked with TikTok yet, so that's working. I'm working towards that. Next video was how to get a free wonder weapon. This one was a bit of a stinky video, or whatever you call it. Very bad video. This one is just, I took some clips off my stream because I was streaming then. I was streaming a lot every week. Was it on Saturday, 6 p.m. And it was just something to do, I guess. It was a game that I really liked, and I wanted to give a tutorial to other people. But it didn't do that well. Some people watched it. I still get comments from people watching it, and it's helpful. I mean, I did get some comments from people saying it's helpful, but I didn't really enjoy filming it. What's it called? Editing that one, because I don't know. I think I'm right now. I'm starting to shift away from doing informational content because that was something that I dabbled in last year, and it's not really. I'm not really finding it fun anymore.
That was the main thing we did, but I reckon we should go back and talk about that. Like at the beginning was what is your channel about? I was trying to get you that. What was the core question you're trying to answer? What are you trying to answer? There's two questions that people are trying to answer. Yourself, what you want out of it, and what your audience wants out of it. And I was trying to get you to answer a core question. And I said, look, just do tips. That was the highest one. Remember, we touched base. Like the tips was like tips and reviews were high views, but no one was on there for long, and you wasn't getting the duration of that. We were looking at the algorithm, or not the algorithm, the actual analytics for that. So, and you said, you were kind of bored as well, because there's a lot of work. You have to do this, that, like what this and that is. Like basically, you have to do the worksheet, make sure it looked good, make sure you were doing screenshots, but there's a lot of work behind that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess also what you need. I think that's what I was kind of wanting us to talk about. Where are you going with your audience, really? So that's what we need to talk about generally anyway, and see if we should do that. I know we should do like what your core audience wants. So
Yeah, we'll talk about that later in the podcast. But you want to talk about it now, or do you want to talk about it later?
No. I was just saying like that's one thing we need to talk about anyway.
We'll
generally, and I think it's good. Sometimes these ideas come to you while you're doing something like this.
All right. So I'll just go on to my other videos. So I'll say else to talk about as well. It's gonna be funny.
What's the favorite one? I just remembered. What's your favorite thing you did?
My favorite thing, I think my most favorite one, I think it changes all the time. It literally, my most recent video is my most favorite one. I don't know if you've seen it, my Underrated PUBG use. But the thing is,
I haven't looked at that one.
This is it was just me and my friends. Just don't watch it right now, but this is me and my friends just messing about in PUBG. It's like an hour-long stream session that I've just condensed down into weird moments that capture my personality with my friends to kind of de-stress people watching it. I guess it's just a video to watch, sit down and watch, and just soak in. Like, it's just got so many stupid moments and like so many funny moments. You just start laughing out of nowhere. Yeah. I think those kind of videos I enjoy most to edit. And I've made like a short video because I was annoyed at myself for not uploading because for like about 2 weeks while I was doing the other Vlogcast stuff. But yeah, these are some other stream highlights videos that I've done. This is more of a stream highlights. So I'm kind of shifting over to stream highlights kind of stuff, and me just entertaining the audience rather than giving the information because I don't know, I find that more fun. Yeah. Also, we should talk about the thumbnails.
I think what a lot of people, worry about trying to monetize. They try to, when they come onto YouTube, people are making money. I want to make money, and what can I do? And they lose the fun of it. They lose the fun of it. It's like playing sport. Some people love playing some sports, like in football, and just like knocking it about. Just they love football and they love watching football.
Yeah.
But actually coming down to try to make money out of football and trying to become a professional at it, some people are not going to be that good, or some people lose it. So you just gotta. At the beginning, I say with everyone, you just gotta love what you do, and then monetize it. Maybe in when you get enough audience. That's what I'm trying to say with everything. Just don't worry about monetizing. It will come. That stage will always come. Loving what you do doesn't come often.
I just feel like lockdown as well has made it very hard to come up with good concepts because I like really good concepts. If that makes sense. Because I normally play online, but like I want to do a lot of vlogging as well. Going outside, doing like different things in the park, whatever, and just doing different challenges with my friends and stuff. But that's become hard. But we're going out of lockdown now, so I see where my content goes and see more I can push out.
That is, you started.
Yeah.
That's key. Now keep going and just keep iterating.
Be consistent.
Not even consistent. Be consistent. What you like and what's working as well. Not worried about so much. I know people worry about money and this. That will come at the moment. You're in university. You're doing your stuff. Yeah. Money things will come later. Don't worry about that at the beginning. Get very good at your craft. People will ask you to do your craft. They were like, hey, can you do what you want to do? And then you just say, hey. And then there's going to be other people on the other side kind of go, I want to learn how you do what you do. And that's what it is, really. And then you can show them at the same time. That's what the key is, really. Not many businesses tell you that. They just hold that and say, I'm good at skills, I'm good at this and good at that, but not good at storytelling, not good at, learn your craft and be good at it. And that's it. And talent, you get good talent and you learn, you get better at skills, let your skill level goes up, and then you'd become better than everyone else because you've done it for such a long time, and then the monetary stuff will come. You build a team around you. Anyway, that's basically.
Do you know what I want to show? I want to show my the folder full of the thumbnail pictures that I took.
Oh my god! Yes, look, we still. That's one thing. When
Should I bring that up?
Thumbnails, all right. And I was like, what? I thought it was something you were doing, and you realized like, actually, you can't take a picture. That's what it is.
I can't. I haven't done much photography.
And I said, hey, this is what it. Go on to Google. Go on to YouTube. Google. Go on to YouTube and type in how to take a selfie, this one, and how to photo. And there's models out there showing you how to do. Hey, there's some corner face and that face. Doing your hair, making sure your hair is good. All kinds of poses, and The funny thing is, that's when I saw your pictures, and I was like, hang on a minute, what's that all about?
You got this. I don't know. Can you not see it?
No, you're just sharing your.
Wait, give me a sec.
Sharing.
Oh, there you go. Screen 2.
It was just sharing.
Can you see it or no?
Now I can see it.
Yeah, look, I got these horrible pictures. I don't know. One day I just started making thumbnail pictures. Look at this. I don't know. This folder always scares me sometimes. So I got this. Yeah, I didn't know how to take a picture.
Now those are the ones not to do.
Yeah. Now I know what to do. This is not. This is what not to do.
This is not to do.
You can see my nostrils and anything. Anyway, let's just go away from that scary folder. And you lost. Anyway, let's talk about what do you want to talk about? My cool question? You talk about should we just come up with my cool question now?
Can do, yeah. Can do the quick. Just I think don't even have to worry about core question just at the moment. That will come naturally, I think. Mm-hmm. You just got to think about. I think the core question is always, what do you think your audience or one particular profile of person that you're trying to talk to, what they're thinking in terms of what question are they asking themselves constantly? Does that make sense? I want to be a millionaire. I want to be this. I want to be that. I want to be this. When you go, how do you do that? I don't know. Not many people know how to do it. So that's what it is, really. Just answering that question. Maybe.
I just want to be the guy who doesn't care about what he puts out. That makes sense. Put anything out. I
think there's always
put any opinion out. Anything. Or maybe that's too broad for a question. Don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I think maybe that's a bit broad. You just need to do a little. Put a couple of questions out there and see what people think, really, and it will naturally come to you. I know it sounds weird. You just need to do that exercise. Like, what are people thinking? What are someone's thinking about your stuff? That's it. It will come to you. I don't think there's nothing more to at this moment in time to think about it. Yeah. Some people have specific ideas, but I do. But I just think right now it's good at what you're doing. Just keep putting content out there, no matter how bad it is, and keep experimenting. You got to keep experimenting with different things, and then something's going to be coming to you. Who's that?
Aris. Yes, I'm in a recording session right now. What do you need? Yeah, I'll buy ragdolls. Give me like 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. We'll cut that out. Don't worry. Anyway.
Don't worry about it. All right, let's see what else.
What are you talking about? What you said?
The core question. I think the core question itself. We should. I need a bit more time to have a look at what's going on.
Yeah.
Look at what you're saying and what you want to do, and kind of. I think it's going to be it will take time for that to come out. You know,
I just want to make people laugh. That's what I like my content.
I think that's what basically you got to do. Then you got to look at. You got to do. See, this is what I was thinking as well. You got to do things that are going to be enjoyable for you to do. Does that make sense? And you're liking it, and then you're thinking, "Oh, I'd like to do that," and it's actually working.
Yeah.
And we could put that in place. And I don't think it's going to be any more difficult than actually just going to go, "I like this kind of style, like this kind of thing. What I want to do, and just keep doing that." I think that's what you've got to do as well. And we'll figure that out. I think I remember the question you had is like the other day. Why is VR getting boring?
Oh yeah. I had that question the other day. VR games getting so boring due to lockdown. All games are getting boring due to lockdown. No new game has come out. I think that's why I've been unmotivated. Not unmotivated, but just been there, just like, what should I record today? What should I do today? Because most people are just making content on YouTube right now. That's what's booming on YouTube. Let's see trending.
Let's have a look at what's on YouTube right now. It's trending.
What's it called? YouTube home trending. YouTube trending.
Share your screen if you can. Well, just tell me.
Okay. Give me a sec. Trending YouTube trending.
Yeah, we get on YouTube as well. Have a look.
All this Minecraft is trending right now, but that's just today, I guess. I don't know. You got Minecraft.
I know it sounds weird, but how do you go and look at what's trending?
Just write YouTube trending on Google, I guess.
Oh, okay.
You got Minecraft. You got vlogs. Just Minecraft vlogs. Like you don't know what's there right now. You just got James Bond car. You got Manchester United. You got money that's trending. Hide and seek. Just weird different concepts that don't know. I'm not really enjoying right now because no new game has come out because they've all been delayed. So there's nothing I can make actual video on. I mean, there is loads of things, but I just gotta come up with the ideas and execute them.
Okay, well we do that. We just have a look. I think that'll be a non-vodcast video. Well, just like literally just talking, just kind of being a little bit more boring and kind of going right down there what's going on, that kind of element. And look, there's loads of stuff you can video about. I think that, I don't know, some of the stuff that I come up with is just, I like. Do you know what I like? I'm kind of like it's like business poetry. I know it sounds weird, but just trying to get kind of like those
get people motivated. I think your quotes gets people motivated the most on Instagram and stuff when you write these little captions and stuff.
Do you like them? I don't know. Some people said they're alright. Some people said it. But
I don't know. They're just there. I don't feel like some of them are just like, yeah, I'm gonna get up and do some work today or whatever. I'm gonna get on with my creativity and do stuff. But some of it's just a bit too long.
I gotta do more. I know I gotta do more. Those are just the early ones that I kind of like was just practicing on the camera. It wasn't anything else. I think that's what it is. You just gotta do it. The motivation just gotta keep on getting up. Just do it. Do your purpose. Do your purpose. Do your stuff. Go after what you want. And that's it. Nothing else. And you learn from that. I think there's nothing else on that side of things. Just gotta get up and go and do it.
Got to get up. I mean, now it's sunny now, so get more excited about
today
going
I had
out
all
and
kinds
up.
of weather. Today I went out today. I know it sounds weird, but I went out today. It felt cold, and I was like, oh, and I had I wore a winter jacket. And I was walking like that, and then I went to the shop, and I came back out. The sun was shining, and I thought, bloody hell, I had to take my jacket off. The weather is weird.
It's horrible. Apparently, was it gonna snow today or something? I don't know.
It did snow. It snowed here.
It did snow there.
Yeah, it snowed. Well, kind of sleet. I don't know if it's like rather rainy, but it was definitely snowish, snowy.
I don't know what's happening in this country.
Insignificant.
So
what's? Yeah, we did that at the same time. We're like getting out our notes.
Let's just talk about stuff we're gonna do after lockdown or whatever. Are you gonna travel anywhere?
I want to. It all depends, really. Vaccinations. Can the country be vaccinated? So I like to go away, but if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I can be in the Arctic, live there, and I'll be fine for 3 or 4 years. I'm happy. I don't mind. I just get on with what I need to do.
Yeah, I just
weird,
wanna.
but
I just
I
want
like
to
to
go
go
out and
out.
film things. You know, it's really hard filming in public for me. I don't know. People just see like, what are you doing with the camera? They don't say that, but I just feel like they do.
Yeah, I think that's what it is because you're you know, it's self-conscious. It's like you're doing something and you're doing something. You think if today, don't worry. Most of the time, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You alright?
I got Alexander coming in.
You got more children coming in.
Thank you, buddy.
What else what do you want to talk about? Because we've kind of went through our list. We can start talking about random stuff now, and just adding it on.
Say again.
We can
Yeah.
start
Okay.
talking
Well,
about random
let's
stuff.
pick out what something that you would like to talk about, or you want to talk about. Just pick out something. That's what we got to do.
I wanna pick out how to find collabs on YouTube. That's
What's
what I've been.
collaborations?
Yeah, collaborations with different people. Like just because most of my friends right now, I just some of them are at work or some of them are in uni, and some of them don't want to play online anymore. You know, that transition period of where
In
when
collaboration
you're
in what though? Collaboration what though? In actually doing a
making a video.
like
Making a
this
video,
kind of video, or an actual video like you're filming.
actual video outside, or like a concept. I don't know how to contact like these people or these other YouTubers or whatever. I don't know how to find this stuff.
Best thing
That's
to
what I'm
do is
struggling
put content out, film it yourself, do your other things. We can do a few things together as well, and then what will happen is when people see what you're doing, and then you just approach them and say, "Hey, I like," and you got to go onto their one and say, "Hey, I like your videos." You gotta communicate with them. You gotta go, "Hey, I like your stuff. This is really cool. What you liked about it? Why you want to collaborate?" And throw it out there. Everyone, some people will, some people won't. Just it's about throwing as many nets and many rods out there and seeing if it sticks. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes don't be offended by someone not coming back to you. That's what a lot of people do. They think like they get a rejection. Most of the time, people are just like doing their own thing. You know, they would like to do it, but just sometimes don't have the time right now. It's not the right time for them. So don't worry about the rejections. That's what a lot of people get upset about. Oh my god, they want it instant. Like, yeah, we're gonna do it tomorrow, and we're gonna go. Look, if you're busy, you're busy. You know, some people are gonna want to do it next week. Some people are gonna do it next month. Some people might even do it in the next 5 years. You don't know. Does that make sense? So don't worry about those things. Just kind of do your own thing. Put it out there. Hey, I want to collaborate. I think that's what you need to do on your website. Have you got one? Collaborate with me.
No, I haven't. I think I need to add
Why
that
don't
on.
you? That's what you could do. You can. I'll put the page together. I say, hey, collaborate with me, and you can do a little short video. Hey, this is Spoon. I do some collaboration. Show somebody collaboration. We could do something like this. I do vodcast. Yeah, and just kind of say 3 or 4 examples. And send that to them. Say, I've done a couple of collaborations before. I'd like to do a collaboration about whatever the subject is. What about? Or have you got any ideas? Love your stuff. Love this. Why you want to collaborate? And that's it, really. That's it. That's all you can do. You can only ask.
This is a good segue. Who should we ask to be on this vlogcast? Who would you want to be on the vlogcast? And just ask some questions and just talk about what they're doing.
I know this sounds weird, but there's enough people on there that send out their stuff that
On where?
on YouTube, on their own channels or wherever their own kind of touch points they have outside. There's enough stuff on there that I'm getting. I think to a point where I'm like, I don't need to ask them to come on my YouTube. But I mean, there's a few. I'd love to get some people on there. People that come to mind: Darren Hardy. I like to have Grant Cardone, Gary Vanderchuck, Russell Brunson. Those are the ones that are coming to mind. Who else? I think a good one would be Wolf of Wall Street guy. Would be quite cool. What's his name? I know him in Wolf of Wall Street. His name is... What's his name now? Jordan Belford. That was it. I knew it was coming to me. Brian Rose would be good. I don't know if you know Brian Rose.
I don't know who that is, but yeah.
He does his London reel. That's pretty cool. Who else?
Yeah, let's get some people on then. This will be a clip. This will be a clip. If you want to be on Vlogcast, put in the comments right now or something. Contact one of us on our social media if you want to be on Vlogcast and you want to talk about what you're doing on YouTube or what you're doing as a social media creator. We'll just get you on. We will get anyone on. Let's go.
Let's get people on. I know there's a couple of people that like to do it, and we should.
Anyone from anywhere, whatever content you're doing.
Yeah, we should get some people on. Given this segment, say, hey everyone, this is Vlogcast. Try to get some new guests on. You know, hey, we're doing this. But I think it always helps when you study other podcasts as well. I remember. That I think who's the one you sent me? John Rogan. Was that
Joe Rogan? Yeah, I've just been listening to loads of his podcasts.
That some of these stuff is really good, but he's been doing it. He's a presenter. He's presented before in the past, and
he just says one sentence and the guy just talks for half an hour.
Yeah, I picked that up doing that up in when I did recruitment for a number of years as well. So I learned it's not just I learned how to, when I was interviewing someone, how to get the information out, kind of get them naturally. And I think also what I found was not many people giving the person that was looking for a job or looking things, they didn't know how to conduct themselves. And I learned a lot from that process, just like kind of teaching them. And that's why I kind of fell into this kind of like mentorship or whatever, learning. Because people don't know what they're doing. They want to learn. But most people generally want to learn and go, hey, can you help me? And there's not enough good... I think there's not enough good teachers out there. That's basically
teachers in school as well. I don't know. Like, there has not been that many teachers in school that have been like, yeah, I'm fascinated with that subject. I want to learn more about that.
And then it sounds bad, but most there is going to be one or two good teachers. I'm not putting everyone to teach, but most people that go into teaching, I'm
do it for the money.
No, just stability probably, and not very good. And it's the last or the second thing they want to do. I'm not saying everyone. There are some good teachers out there, and there are some people that love teaching and love doing what they're doing. I'm not taking that away from anyone, but probably most people. There's a degree of that. Most people are just doing it just to do it. It's like any job. People do their jobs because they've got no other option, or they don't feel like they have time, but they just have to do, I have to make money, and not think about it. They don't think about the purpose of why they're doing it. And I think that's the majority of most people anyway, in general, on all areas of life, not just teaching. But yeah, it's true. Like I said, I wanted to be a millionaire, multi-billionaire, or whatever you want to call it. But no, there was no one to learn from.
There's no course in school. How to...
No, there was not a single one out there how to goal set. Not a single...
That's what I've learned. Like, I'm literally reflecting. I was like, no one in school, for the high school, whatever, no one has told me how to set my goals. No one's told me. They've just been like, what do you want to be?
And who's the one that did? Who's the one that did? Boom.
I never even thought of it. Like, I had no goals when I was in high school. None. I don't care. I'm admitting it. I had no goals. I was just there to do my work. I was blindly doing my work and just come back from home and just come back from school and just be like, yeah, I'm on my game. I'm just relaxing. I'm intermission to the next day, the next homework, the next assignment. I don't know what I'm learning.
Yeah, absolutely.
The only time I think I've been interested in what I've been doing is A levels doing chemistry. That's the only time I've been interested in like the kind of subject. That makes sense.
Yeah. There's a couple other people that came to mind that I like to have on, like supposedly celebrity status or whatever. Ty Lopez.
Here in my garage, got this new Lamborghini.
Here on. No, but you know what? I like his stuff. I like his approach. Who else coming to mind? The Navy SEAL guy, Jocko Willink.
I don't know who that is. I don't know many Navy SEALs.
Yeah, he's one of the famous ones. So I'd send you his podcast. That's probably one of the best ones I hear as well. And old school Les Brown will be a good one. Don't know. Again, Tony Robbins will be a good one as well. But these are guys have been doing it the same thing for a long years, and they've understood core fundamentals. That's basically it, really. And this is kind of a mentorship. I wasn't taught, or I didn't. I wasn't. No one told me how to do things. I just had to kind of mill around and learn, and what I learned is just teaching you and teaching
I've been learning
people.
Different things as well. Because I don't know, I've got into this mentality during the last, I don't know, start of this year. I just want to learn stuff. I just want to learn different things. Even if some stupid little fact, whatever. Any little thing, I just want to learn it if I'm interested in it. I just go on the internet.
Yeah, do it. Absolutely.
I haven't been utilizing the internet properly. I realized that I haven't been utilizing the internet properly. I don't really search for things. It's all there, amazing. But you don't really search for things.
Amazing. We've got more information now in our fingertips, literally in our hands every day. Yet
no one uses it. I ask other people instead. I don't really search up. I don't go through the articles and read.
Yeah. Before the internet, we had library, and then library books, and that'd be like asking someone. That's why now progression is so quick. You put something out, you put it on this is going to go out on YouTube. Something else is going to go out on YouTube. Somebody else is going to learn it and iterate. Such a speed, such a rate. By the time you learn it, you're like, oh man, it's too late. No, it's never late. We're all on different paths. So don't worry about it.
We're on different speeds. All right. Shall we end it here, or do you have any closing things to say?
We didn't look. That's what it is. I think this would be good, kind of a chat forum. Nothing really down. It was a kind of quick. Let's just put one. Let's just do one, and let's see number 3. I think we get someone on
for number 3.
I guess for number 3 or number 4. If we can't get someone for number 3, we definitely get someone on number 4.
So this nice chat recap of everything we've done.
I think there's a lot.
The start of the year.
When Alexander, I know it sounds weird. When my son went back to school, because we were doing. This is what it is. My wife was working. I was working. And we had to do his homeschooling, and then we had to do that on top of our working, which we were kind of had a timetable swap over. I didn't have much time. I was just literally only focused on a couple of core things.
Me as well. I had like 4 courseworks, my 4 modules, just like one starts, and then there's one like week period where they all intersect into one another, and it's just like coursework, 1 hour meeting. There you go, boom.
Yeah.
And you got your lecture 1 hour, and then you got your 2 lessons in a day that you got to do notes for, and then you got that.
Gonna have to, and then what happened when he went back?
And then
I was so busy. I was just because I had so much time to do. All of a sudden, I was just literally running, getting it done, and that's it really. So
and then in the middle of that as well, you got like it was dark at the start of the year, so I was just like, after all of that.
Yeah, dark. But that's the thing. You just keep going through that. You got to be the flag bearer, going through everything.
I haven't even exercised much last week. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. Maybe I was tired. It was just that. It was just everything. But yes, we're on the exercise this week. We got my class. We got my Jedi class. I might do a live stream of the Jedi class today because I really liked what I did last time.
Yeah,
I don't know. I got loads of people on and like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't care what I'm doing. Right? I'm just doing it. All right, I'm there.
Doing it, man. I'm making things happen. That's what it is. That's good, man.
But I still need to remove that light up there because that's really annoying when I do my sword fighting stuff. It just gets in the way and I hit it every single time.
Maybe we should start off next podcast with your Jedi Knight. And then, hey, this is Spoon.
Yeah, when I don't know if people have seen my my old Instagram posts when I was fixing my lightsaber or whatever. It broke again, and I'm probably gonna get a new one or something because it's just too much of a headache to fix.
Like that. I can come with a pen. Anyway, I think it'd be good.
Okay.
All right, I think that's good. Just a recap of what's going on, what we've been doing. We can get into. I tell you what we could do next time. We can get into a little bit more in depth in things like I don't know, value ladder, offers, story, character. Yeah. I think I've touched base on this before.
I have something else. It just came to my mind. My merch. Should I plug my merch, or do you want to plug your merch? Do you have merch?
I have no merch. Well, I kind of do, but I think what we need to do is make the process a little bit easier for people to get. Where can we try to put it on our website and stuff? We should definitely do that.
Well, I'm just going to say this right now because I haven't said it in any of my videos. If you've seen all my videos, I've been wearing the Spoon t-shirt. Don't have it right now. It's in the wash. But you've seen the Spoon t-shirt. If you know what it's on about. It's going to be in the description of every my video now on my Teespring. I have the Teespring up so you can buy all my... merch.
They've renamed it. I think they've renamed it to Spring or something.
Tea or Spring or something. Yeah, I remember. Someone said that.
We'll put the link up, and there's a couple of others that I've. We should talk about which ones merge as well. Some of the merge stuff is good sometimes, but the website execution is really bad sometimes as well. Yeah. So,
I think if you know what we should do next time. This is next time. Next vlogcast, or whenever we have a meeting, if we have a meeting like this or something, we're just like normally working. Should we live stream it?
We could do that.
Should we live stream? We just live stream it. We can just record our meeting and what we're doing, and we just document it. Because you see on that other website, the website, what was that website that we used before? It was not on it wasn't on Vlogcast, but we tried that website. I remember we were talking on it.
Duck one.
It was some duck one, whatever. Yeah, StreamYard, whatever.
StreamYard, that was it, and you could do that. Try that. Give it a go. That's the thing. With technology, so many things out there, little things. You just have to keep trying it. Keep trying it. When you stop trying, you stop doing anything. You sit back down. Anyway, life knocks you around. It's up to you, the ability to get up and keep going.
All right, now let's end vlogcast now because I gotta go outside and pickaxe some roots. No context on that. You can get the context in the next vlogcast. But yeah, this is the end of vlogcast. I'll see you lots later.
Bye-bye.